The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that, views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
You met me as me. Yes. Bro, this hair looks delicious on you. Yeah! It's 99 day.
Okay. So, in Ohio,
What do we just stop speaking of putting nuts to work? Run it, Craig. Just run it.
where is it, Mo?
I just saw it. You said we got to get to
That was in my phone, though. Where is that story?
Oh, that's right here.
Run it.
Wait, sorry. It's one of these.
Do we have it?
Yeah, we have it because I put it in. I think they might be this one.
Excuse me, what are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm peeing.
Okay, but you're a man.
No.
Yes, you are. You are clearly a man, and you were just in the women's bathroom. Do you know how much money I pay for this school, and now there's a man in my bathroom?
Well, you should talk to the administration.
Oh, I definitely will.
Good.
But why do you feel the need to go into women's spaces as a man? No comment on that? Do you think women don't deserve their own private spaces? Nothing? Really? Do you support women's rights? No? Okay, so there's just a man in our bathroom. That's wonderful. So that the University of Tampa allows this. They also have drag queens as well.
She conflating the two.
First of all, tired ass motherfucking white bitch. First of all, you stood outside that bathroom while that lady was in there using the bathroom, and she came out. Obviously, she don't want your motherfucking funky pussy ass bitch. Obviously, she don't want you. For number one, for number motherfucking two, you are antagonizing this person. This person is not even giving you any life or nothing like that, girl. She was in there by herself. It looked like that you were waiting outside the bathroom for that lady. Yes, she is clocky. Yes.
Well, she's what?
She is clocky. She is clocky. But she probably can't help that she's clocky like that, girl. You see, she look like she's about 60. So she can't probably help that she's clocky, but she's clocky. But bitch, the gag is, bitch, her identity. I can see that her identity being that she's trans. She's just clocky. Mm-hmm. She's just bricky.
Bricky.
So bitch, the cunt is over here being a Karen.
And terrorizing.
And terrorizing that damn queen like that. Because she really tried to take her point to make her point valid, walking outside. Oh, and they're drag queens too.
Conflating the two.
So we see what you're doing here.
You know what's...
And yes, bitch. Yes, 99.999% of trans women care about women's rights, bitch, because we see ourselves as women. So yes, we care about women's rights. Dog ass cunt bitch. When y'all be out there voting against yourself by voting for a motherfucker, the MAGA, voting against yourself.
Now you're on my street.
Come on, let's do it.
Because see, this is the problem with white women. See, y'all always got to try to take up issues with everything else except the shit that needs to be important to you. Now you running behind this lady, this trans lady, but you voting against shit that affects all women. It's like they jump on the shit that's less important, that should be less important to them. Like, so instead of you standing outside of this restroom waiting for this person to come out, where are you when the real issues, like what's going on with unarmed black people getting shot and killed? Where are you when those things happen? Where are you when Trump had those Hispanic children down there in those cages at the border? Like you always want to act like you're such great humanitarians, except when it's a real issue. You want to be blocking people from getting into their apartment building because you don't recognize them and you don't know who they are and you don't think they belong there. They get on my nerves.
Yes, and it's because it's in Florida. Is that in Florida?
That was Florida?
I think that's in Florida, right?
I don't know where that was.
Yeah, I didn't get the.
Is that in Florida? Because I'm getting some inside chats on that.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Is it in Florida? Yes, it's in Florida.
St. Pete.
And so, yes, here's the problem, right? Let's talk about this without me being shady to anybody. God has put me in a position to be fat. And
Be what?
Fat.
As in obese?
No, I'm not obese. I'm just fat. There's a difference. You see how Mo has those A-cup titties over there?
I don't got no
And
A-cup
he's not
titties.
obese.
I don't have no A-cup
Those are
titties.
A-cup breasts.
I
Those
think
are
that
not
might be
A-cup
gynecomastia.
No,
First of
it's because he has weight on him.
I do have weight on me, but by the time the summer hits,
There's no need to defend.
me and G gonna be competing.
But G has little nipples too.
He does.
You know, we were tug of war in that at Miss Mary's party. But this is not about G. This is about you. You see those breasts that Mo has over there?
I do.
Okay, he's not obese. He's fat. I'm not obese. I'm just fat. Okay? Now let's talk about it, right?
You really think Mo is fat?
Remember, I can take you back when he was a little boy about this big.
No, I remember.
That's because I've been here.
It's because Miss Mary been doing it. It's the same thing that happened to me.
I'm here too, and I'm not built like you.
But
I'm older.
Sweetie, you eat grass. Sorry. You eat grass, honey. You eat grass. Now, here's the thing. You have to understand, right? It's the more weight that it got on me, I pass because all I hear is Lizzo, fat ass Lizzo, fat ass Lil Kim. You know, because that's how they read me. But they're not saying that I look like a man. Right? Unfortunately, we see this girl, this slim, petite, small woman, older woman, come out of the building, and she's cocky. It's not me reading her, but she is. Eventually, and over time, she may work on her clockiness, and it may have, but her identity
Right now is giving Big Ben.
clock.
Right now it's giving Big Ben.
Clocky. And it's okay if you are clocky and still working on your transition or whatever, because you're not immediately, because bitch, I was a brick. Bitch, when I tell you bitch, when I tell you I was a bag of cement. There's no way, bitch, back in the day that I would have my shoulders out like this, girl. There's no way, bitch, that I would be, back in the day, I would have my shoulders out like this, bitch. But now that I am a woman.
You're a what girl?
A woman. Anything's possible.
So wait, how are your shoulders different? Like, what changed your shoulders? Is it the hormones? Okay.
Being comfortability. Like, she's like, and I'm not reading this girl because I don't want this girl to find this video and think I'm tearing her up. But but you can't call a thing a thing. She is clocky. She knows she clocky. She know that. She got to look. She got to see. That's why this girl's terrorizing her like that. You know, even when you pass, you can get clocked, bitch. Because I get, bitch. You know, Mo been telling my tea to everybody.
Can you stop telling the people that, Maddie?
But guess what that man said? What did he tell you? Say it out of your mouth.
Yeah, he said you don't look like you're trans. You look like a natural born woman.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and that's what the man said. You feel me? That's what he said.
That's what he said.
So I don't have those types of situations, but I do get clocked too, bitch. I get clocked. So, but I'm not as clocky as mamas. No, for real. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm not as clocky as mama, but I get clocked, bitch. Even the realest of us have gotten clocked.
Well, part of the problem was that fucking shiny ass gray wig.
The part of the problem was that belly out and those little itty bitty shorts and those Vans on.
Like she was in the Britney
It's like, girl, you're not,
video.
Girl, you have to. The rules of the clocky, the steps to being when you're
less clocky,
when you're a brick. Cover the brick up. Cover up the brick.
Correct.
You can't put a T-shirt on a brick
at all
and think that it's not a brick.
Somebody said it was the shorts too.
It was.
It was the entire garb.
But I do know that that woman was not bothering that girl.
At all.
And that woman does identify as trans, and she's doing her thing.
Now that I can see.
I can see that. Now, she was not like that other girl that was over there in that sink that time we were reading her, girl. And she was hovering over in that sink, girl.
With her magic shade.
Girl with that magic shade powder, girl, and those and those and1s on, honey.
Not the Air One.
Girl, those and1s.
Not the Air Ones.
And that gym towel wrapped around her throat, girl.
What she had on?
Standing up there looking like one of the reverse of Benjamin Button's look. Remember how Benjamin Button looked? What's Brad Pitt? Who played Benjamin Button?
Was Brad
Pitt.
Sitting up there looking like Brad Pitt, girl, with a sweatshirt on. Talking about she's trans. No, ma'am.
She said the Air Ones.
Okay. Oh. Now, just playing devil's advocate, if that exact trans person was going into a public restroom like she was in that video, and it was, I don't know, let's say it was at a concert, and there are a lot of young girls and young children in and out of the bathroom. What do you think the response should be if that trans person dressed like that?
First of all, they should not have been harassing her.
No, I agree with that.
Because there are, listen, I'm going to take it a step further since we here.
Go ahead.
It's some of you cunts that are clocky. It's some cunts that are clocky. Dinosaurs. Big dinosaur bitches. Small tyrannosauruses. And little bitty raptors. It's some cunts that can be clocked. What? Chris, why are you cackling like this? You know it's true. There are cunts out there that are clocky.
I've seen it.
You know it.
I've seen it.
We've been standing by each other. We've looked at each other and we've had telepathical conversations like, bitch,
is that a woman?
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we're not going to sit up here and act as if like the girl that only the trainees get clocked, because you cunts can get clocked too. Because I have definitely been in the building, and me and Miss Mary have been over there like, now, hold up. Hold the line, please. Mm-hmm. We're a bit confused here. We didn't bother. We didn't bother anyone.
Right.
But we were definitely we were definitely confused. We were definitely confused. No, somebody said, no. Here's the thing. Nene is different. No. Nene is giving training. Just because you give training doesn't mean that, okay, hold on. See, we got to clear all this up.
Because people are going to take it as an insult.
Nene, when we talked about Nene being, we were saying that she's very close to being, she's very borderline trainee.
Right.
With those skinny arms.
Right.
And that surge illusion. That surge is clocky. It gives you clock tease like you've been, like you're a transformer more than meets the eye.
And we don't mean Optimus Prime.
We do not. We're definitely talking about the Decepticons.
Right. These are jokes for people of a particular age.
Hasbro age. Right. So, even though we said that Nene looks amazing, because she does.
Mm-hmm. She does look amazing.
That bitch is sickening.
Yeah.
That bitch is snatched.
She does look amazing.
That bitch is snatched.
But she looked like she's
but
a part
bitch,
of the house or something.
If they pull her one more time, she can definitely death walk or duck walk.
Right.
Or she can definitely walk a ball.
Correct.
And blend in with the girls, and they'll think that she's definitely a Balenciaga.
Correct.
Or something. She gets one more snatch.
One.
She gets snatched one more time.
She will be a fag.
Yeah, FAG.
Correct.
Formerly a girl.
We have another acronym.
Yeah.
We have another acronym.
Yeah. Formerly a girl.
Bitch, we was so quick.
Yeah.
Bitch, you hoes can't write nothing for me.
No.
You can't write no joke for me, bitch. I'm too quick. Too quick.
That was funny. Formerly a girl.
I'm too quick, bitch.
That's right.
That came off the dome.
Whew. My God, today.
Bitch. But let's get back to
Yeah, what were you saying?
Now, that's a different type of clocking.
Yeah.
We're talking about clocking in the space of them thinking that you are more on the man side of being a man,
Yeah.
instead of being on the trans side of you being a trans.
Yes.
There's differences.
Mm-hmm. There is. There are.
Okay.
Now, back to my original question. If that trans woman was in, let's say, a Justin Bieber concert, and what I'm thinking about in terms of like young girls, a lot of young girls, and was in a restroom, I don't think anybody should be harassed the way that this girl was doing, this trans person. But what do you think the response should be?
I think it would have been way worse than this.
This is why I think that there should be gender neutral bathrooms. That's my only answer to that question.
Yeah.
I think that this is why that there should be an enforcement of gender neutral bathrooms. And I think that if there are bathrooms that are going to be, I think that there should be a restructure of bathroom. I think that the stall needs to go from ceiling to floor, like they do it. If you haven't flown Delta, or you don't have a Delta Sky Miles, or you're not part of the Delta Sky Club, when you go into the Delta Sky Club, that bathroom is bitch. I went in there. I went in that bitch and sat down. And I took a full shat in there, and then got out and was able to take a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bathroom is ceiling to floor.
Yeah.
Nobody getting in. Nobody's coming out unless you're letting them in. You
Yeah.
can't look under the stall.
And that's what I was
can't
saying.
see.
That's what I was saying the other week about these public restrooms. Because there's an airport that's already like that. And I can't remember what city it is, so forgive me. But and my thing is, I think this trans person should be able to go into the women's bathroom, but just so that nobody feels uncomfortable. Because, like, do you really expect that person to go into the men's restroom?
Not, you can't because it's going to draw even worse attention.
Right.
Even worse.
But I also understand how some females may feel if that person came into the restroom, because, like you said, she's clocky.
She is.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think that she's not going to ever get to a place where she gives the cunt.
Right.
Because there are all different types of cunt. There's
Correct.
There's fat cunts. There's skinny cunts. There's ugly cunts. Because there's a lot of you girls that think y'all ugly. Bitch. It's ugly cunts. It's ugly trainees. Just like it's ugly. Bitch, who can't?
You say ugly.
Just like there are there's ugly trainees, there are ugly cunts too.
Well, you can't call people ugly though.
Sweetie, we have eyes. Just like there are ugly trainees, so they love to call the trainees ugly. There are ugly cunts too. But you know what don't have no eyes?
What?
A dick.
Actually, it does have an eye.
It doesn't.
It does.
The holder does. But the dick don't. And it'll go in either one of those ugly trainees and the ugly cunts. It'll go right inside. So this is why the battling needs to stop.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Mary's down there reading. She said with
She in the comments?
She said yes with the bat wing lashes. Miss Mary, listen, one thing Miss Mary don't like them big old lashes.
I don't either.
No, Miss Mary don't.
Bitch, when I put on those, Miss Mary terrorized me.
She said, "Don't put them on me."
When I put those,
Well, these are large, but I don't mind these.
These are smaller than the ones that I use.
That she don't like. I don't mind them. My thing is, I feel like that's for TV or
Yeah, when I do TV and
Right.
stuff. Miss Mary has been sitting there. Miss Mary, Myrtle.
She sit there and look at you like that.
Girl, look at the makeup art. Not Jameson. She don't do Jameson. But she looks at the makeup artist while they painting me. And I'm like, Mama, what's going on?
But at least you can still see your eyes though. There's some where you can't even see the white part of your eyes. It just covers it just covers your whole eye. And I'm like, that's just too much.
Hey y'all, this is T.S. Madison. We need you to come out and join us for some good old hot, nasty fun for for the Maddie in the Morning show live at the City Winery. And baby, listen, it is going to be lit. And oh honey, ain't no Maddie in the Morning show live without some good old nasty fag talk. Ain't that right, Craig?
You better know it, bitch. Get over to fagtalk.com and get your tickets. You can get the tickets for the April 24th show, May 22nd, June 19th, July 5th, or August 14th. Or come to all of the motherfuckers.
That's what you gotta do, honey. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there.
But that counts. Girl, what is this, Paul Burgundy or what? This is 99.